What a day to be a Manchester United supporter. Ladies and gentlemen, a double swoop is about to happen. I tell you, Manchester United is down to business. These two could come in quick succession. Yes, they could join Manchester United one quickly after the other. I'll tell you why. The latest, guys, concerning Manchester United is that Rasmus Højlund's bid has been prepared and tabled verbally. The official one is about to be launched, and that's a matter of time. Fabrizio, the kingpin Romano, has made it clear that 5 million euros plus 5 million euros in add-ons is what United have prepared to bid for Rasmus Højlund. Remember, Atalanta were holding out for 70 million. Welcome to the hotspot. My name is Webb. Subscribe. The movie is just getting started. I think we are at the interesting end of the movie. I told you AMRABAT as well is on the way. Erik ten Hag wants to get over and done with this transfer business, because he does want to focus on making sure the players execute his style, the Erik ten Hag way. This is United for you. The rebuilding process is taking a very interesting twist. Erik ten Hag is on the wheel, and trust you me, no one is shaking. We are all firm and going with Erik ten Hag, guys. Again, goodness, guys. Now, so Rasmus Højlund is about to be, I've been telling you this, of course, that he did agree terms with the club. Manchester United already agreed terms with Rasmus Højlund, 5 years with an option of a further 1 year. Those are the terms that were agreed between these two parties, the player and the club, Manchester United. Forget about PSG, who are saying they are willing to offer him more wages than United. Well, the boy is steady and ready to join the big club. He's not joining a small club in France, but a rich one. Would you rather join a small, rich club, or you would rather join a big, rich club with history? Well, he's a fan of Manchester United. PSG cannot go into a bidding war with United. They've got to know where they've got to stop, guys. These little boys of today and wanting to feel big and macho. Well, PSG has been put in their place by Rasmus Højlund. The focus is saying, I'm going for Erik ten Hag. I'm going for Erik ten Hag. Not with the project he's building. He wants to be a part of it. I'll tell you, Manchester United is not so much known for signing young players expensively. I'll tell you, I think the last young player Manchester United spent for a foreigner, Manchester United, a non, let me even not say foreigner, a non player, a non academy player that United spent on, I think, who was very successful, obviously, was Wayne Rooney. In 2004 October, July rather, when he joined in 2004 from Everton. United paid a record at that time, 20 million plus an option of 7 million pounds in add-ons to Everton. United paid for him, and he went on to succeed. He's the all-time goal scorer of the club. Now, United also signed, I think Chicharito was young. You can't say Chicharito was a flop. I think he performed decently well. We did not expect him to be a Wayne Rooney, obviously. United signed, I think the one who would say flopped was Anthony Martial in 2015, joining from Monaco. He was a huge prospect at the time. He didn't exactly deliver. But I will tell you, by the time United say we are bidding, the first initial bid for a 20-year-old player from Atalanta, but Danish born, you want to pay that amount of money. The first bid is 5 million euros plus 5 million in add-ons. Now, by the time Manchester United are willing to put in that, it's supposed to show you how good the player is. I will tell you, Rasmus Højlund is on his way to following the footsteps of Wayne Rooney, not those of Anthony Martial. I will tell you this without fear. So that's why Erik ten Hag is clear. And guys, ten Hag has been consistent. He knows what he wants. It's a very important thing as a man, guys, and to all of you young men out there. It's so important for you to know what you want. So Erik ten Hag knows what he wants, and that's why he's stuck to his guns. He's saying, whereas there is Mbappe who is quite, attractive. No, I'm sticking to my plan, and he has always had a plan. And that's why the plan, as I'm saying, has always been to sign players early and maximize the pre-season tour of the United States. So that's why it is going to happen that don't you be surprised that concurrently, in quick succession, these two players join United, because earlier, before the Rasmus Højlund bid reports did come out, earlier on it was already reported, like I've been telling you here, that Manchester United tabled a bid of £22 million to Fiorentina for the man himself, Sofyan Amrabat. So double swoop, what a summer this is going to be. So United sorting the striking situation, but also getting a more than able backup for Casemiro, who can even start games alongside Casemiro. Wow, what a time to be a Manchester United supporter. I do wonder what we are about to see. But guys, let me tell you what Erik ten Hag is building, and how he's building it is as interesting as they come. Guys, that's why I remind you that I will be back up. That's the reason, guys. If you're a real Manchester United supporter, you've got to be up watching that game against Real Madrid. Be up by 3 a.m. I don't know, where you are, whichever time zone you're in. Where I am, it will be 3 a.m. in the morning. I will be up to just start that live watch along with you. I won't watch that game in isolation. What do I gain, guys? I've got to be watching with you, my people. And from wherever you are, if you're up with me, from the States, from the United Kingdom, from Nigeria, from Abuja, from Kingston, Jamaica, come, let's do the thing, guys. Guys from Kenya, come mukuje tuone Man United itapiga Real Madrid golo nyingi. Yeah, come mukuje. So guys, from wherever you are, from China, Wojao Danchi, come join me. Let's watch this game from wherever you are, because it's a big game. You saw how good we played against Arsenal, and these are the tests we've always needed. So we've got to be up in that watch along, supporting Manchester United. Forget about the 3-1 loss to Wrexham. I mean, these were the under-23s, the kids who are losing this one. The real boys are back, and well, Erik ten Hag is on the wheel, and you certainly will feel firm. He's in cruise control, and no shaking. There is no jiggy. There is nothing like that. We will be to the finish line. So it's a good time, guys. So wait along, because I expect that within the next 2 days, we could be before mid next week, we should be done with these two, and our summer will be a wrap. And trust me, football will return to the Old Trafford. Well, the Devils will take back football, reclaim football, because it belongs to the red half of Manchester, obviously. Wow. Guys, let me know what you think about how Manchester United is progressing, what's happening with Manchester United. Give me your honest opinion about events and as they are going on concerning the biggest football club in the world. Well, that's the hot news. I had to pan you with. I know many of you have been busy and about, with your daily work and stuff. So it's okay. Now, what you see down there in the scrolls are some of the confirmed done deals in the Premier League. So for those of you who want to follow them, for me, mostly here, it's all about, of course, Manchester United. I want to keep focused. I want to keep focused about the biggest football club in the world is what you always get here. Guys, do subscribe if you haven't. If you have, guys, always turn on the notification. But also, don't you enjoy alone? Recommend, send, and share this, of course, with the rest of your Manchester United supporters, because big things are happening on the hotspot concerning the biggest football club in the world. Rasmus Højlund, AMRABAT. I'm trying to get a name because it's going to be a double move. I'm trying to get AMRABAT, Sofyan AMRABAT, Rasmus Højlund, Sofyan AMRABAT. Yes, that's their new name, AMRABAT. So guys, very soon, AMRABAT is coming. AMRABAT is happening. AMRABAT and Rasmus. AMRABAT. This is the hotspot. Thank you. Catch you later. Peace, love, and harmony.